Fresh and clean, fresh and clean, yeah. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Fresh and clean, fresh and clean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone want me step on the scene. Oh.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We want to say thanks to everybody who's been supporting us, watching our videos, even sending comments and sending messages to us. Like, we really appreciate it. We just do this, because we are who we are. Shout out to Andy Swadure. You're the best. All right. So our topic today is things that girls do when they think we don't notice, or things that girls do that they think we don't notice, right? So we're going to be speaking from our perspective of things that we've noticed that girls do, and they think that we're clueless about it, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and shoot it straight to Sam. What are you saying?
Okay, there's quite a number of things that they do that they think we don't see. It's like okay, for one, um ain't nothing as dangerous as a group of girls together, because there's that whole team mentality that they start working with. So there's times when you'll hear something random, like she'll ask you something random to do, or to just something that's out of the blue, which is not an opinion, that she holds long time. And definitely we know that that's coming from the clique. That's the clique mentality at work right there. So this was not just something that she's been thinking about, but clique mentality, we know when things that are brought up are coming from the clique and not necessarily the person. So for me, that's one of the things that we know. We know when those random things come up. We know where they're coming from.
I would like to speak on the part that, for example, when you've been dating a girl for a long time, or they feel it's been long enough now, they feel like there's no progress in that relationship, and they want you to propose, or they want you to take a step further. They start acting all moody and throwing in all the hints, and if you don't get it, it's gonna get even way, way, way more moody and even worse. And then they'll be like, look at me, look at what they're doing. They've been married now. You see, their relationship is progressing. They'll drop all the hints, and then they'll be thinking you don't know that they're trying to push you to propose. But nah, we see you, man.
That when you meet a girl, and it's like literally like maybe like the second date or the third date, don't they act shy as ever? Doesn't anyone notice that this shyness actually means they want to go a little bit deeper? They think we don't notice. They think we don't notice this. But half the time, I think that shyness is basically an invitation in a way to say, like, don't you want to, like, go a little bit deeper?
One thing that I want to point out is, don't you notice how when a girl is really feeling you, she sends messages to you fast and furious. When she texts you, when you text her, she replies very, very fast. When she replies, she doesn't reply with 1, 2, 3 words. She replies with the whole full sentence. She lets you know about the whole entire day just from you asking, how are you? She lets you know about all her whole entire history. If she tells you, if you just ask her, how was your day? Like, that girl is feeling you. That's the sign right there that they be giving out.
There's this thing that happens, especially with our WhatsApp calls and all that we've got right now, where you ever get that so-called accidental call, where someone tells you they dialed you by mistake. And they just want to strike up a conversation. So they try not to look forward and everything. But yeah, they're just trying to, play you into being the one to sort of initiate a conversation that's been initiated way before it even started. So yeah, we know that.
So I'm just going to be the bad guy here, since nobody else wants to do it. I'm going to bring out the negative side. You guys have been talking the positive, flowery stuff. So yeah, there is nothing as busy as a woman who's not into you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can call it the whole time. The whole entire time is always a bad timing. Oh my God, I have to do something. Oh no, what if you're lucky, if you're that lucky that they actually answer your phone, they always have an excuse. No, I'm still doing this. Can I call you back? And they never call back. And when you text, you're on gray tick the whole entire time. On blue tick, like that shit is painful. And we see you. You know, we keep coming because we feel something, but we see you, man. You don't like we're seeing it. So yeah, girls, if girls are not into you, they'll play they're forever busy, like they'll never get time. But their phones are always in their hands. Funny stuff. They're always taking selfies every other second and they're updating statuses. But time for a phone call, they don't have it. Yeah.
Is this thing as well? You know that when you meet up with, it's either when you first meet up or or the point where someone just calls you up because either they want drinks or they want you to buy them something. So you know that that's all you're there for. You know that you're just the finance minister in that situation. Unlike where someone really, when they're really into you and they just want to call up to hang out, have some fun, or they make the offer. But you know it's real when you're just the one that's they only call up when they want something or they want drinks or they want to go out or something. Then you know that it's messed up, and we see that.
This actually just made me think of the guilt tripping that they do. Like, for example, they do something wrong, and then you can tell, okay, this is wrong. It's really clear, this is wrong. And then they get this feeling, okay, things are about to get shaky. They will never own up to it. Then they start saying, even you, this one time, the way that you treat me is not right. Then they bring up issues from, hey, some issues that you've even forgotten about, and then the measure obviously to a certain extent it won't measure up, and then you are the one who's going to be saying sorry at the end of the day. You understand, for things that happened 2 years ago, but the actual issue was something that happened maybe 5 minutes ago, but they won't go down the guy without a fight. We see you, man, we see you.
And we also see you those ones where they like somebody and then they start laughing at all their jokes, even when the shit is not funny. You
Even
just be
when you say
laughing.
hi, uzabona umuntu esephomba uhleka nje ushizibuza ukuthi
Oh my God, stop it, you're so funny.
ushizibuza ukuthi how far.
Hi.
And
What
there's the other negative one as well where suddenly like you meet someone and you speak to them, everything is all good. All of a sudden, in just less than a few dates, then they've got all the problems in the world. So they've got all the problems in the world. They start having a crisis, one crisis after another. A rent, what? The family's got issues, and suddenly you're supposed to be coming in and playing
For
Superman.
me, I don't even want to lie to you. That's
Sibo.
bye-bye. Choose.
Sibo.
I'm done. I'm out. No.
Forgive me.
The second you start mentioning your rent, no. I ain't your mother. Go tell it somewhere else.
No, guys, but you know the point that Sam is bringing up, it's a very good point, because you meet someone, funny enough, you meet this person, they're all dressed up, they come from a house and everything. All of a sudden you meet them, their world starts falling
My
apart.
house.
It's crumbling, my guy. Like they don't even know what they're going to eat in the morning or that evening.
Imagine.
All of a sudden their sources are dried up, like they've no plan. They just met you, man. And you're supposed to provide the plan. Like, you know, it's guys, girls, you need to stop this. Honestly. Now this is
Aye,
just
aye.
a
The
friendly
moment
advice.
you see that, the moment you see those tendencies, you should know it's a trap. It's a trap. Run away. Run away.
No, but what about when you meet somebody now, yeah? Konokuti, you meet the girl eating pap and infusra and God knows what, yeah? Their traditional foods, loving their traditional foods. And then you have one of these where now when they meet you, they start acting like they don't like that stuff. They don't like that stuff. Like, oh, I just eat it, but I don't like it, you know? But I don't like it. And then they start asking for for all these crazy things. They funa Chinese, they funa pizza, eh? They funa
We see
McDonald's.
you.
What the
We
hell?
see
Girls,
you. We
guys,
we
see you
see
trying
you.
to
now,
build a
We know,
standard
we
with
now,
see
us.
that shit.
now this has touched the nerve. Honestly, this is a trigger for me. I've experienced the worst shit ever. If you want to know what I'm talking about, visit Zimbabwe, Bulawayo right now, or go to South Africa, Johannesburg. You meet a girl, when she's sitting, that girl is the one who's even dashing. Like
Savage.
Savage. Here comes Amanda. She's carrying Philly. Now we're gonna get nice drinks. She mixes that hot stuff so well. You take it to a club, my guy. Hey, she's not ordering
Champagne.
of Storm, champagne. Oh my fucking word. Like, Kasanati play clip, and then it stops all of a sudden. Oh my God, you guys need to stop, honestly.
Siqala ukumention ama-wine abone ku-advertisement ye-television. Kuthiwa mina I only
Exactly.
drink this. You're trying to build a standard with whose kid? Hey, make your own money.
Some
What
of them
about,
they
I
see
want
some of
the
them they see such food as oysters. They just see it on internet. Plus they figure out and says, hey, I'm just gonna have oysters or
And all the drinks, and all the drinks from music videos. Yeah,
damn,
ordering
yeah.
drinks from music videos.
I
Nah,
only drink
Only
Ciroc.
drink
nah,
Bacardi.
I only
I
drink
only
Ciroc.
drink Bacardi. Do you
my
even
I
know
only
what
way.
Bacardi smells like?
I know you guys need to stop honestly.
Yeah.
And ladies, stop this thing. Ladies, beautiful ladies out there, please, we need to stop this thing of when you're not interested in someone, you start ghosting them. No, honey, that's not the way. That's not the way. Okay? We see that shit. We know that shit. Everybody knows that shit. Stop ghosting. All right? Just tell the nigga up front, I'm not feeling you. Or
Yeah.
tell the I don't know, the ones who are not niggas. Tell them I'm not feeling you. Full stop. There's no need to start ghosting, start doing little subliminal things. Your texts are getting shorter, your your vibes are getting more and more boring by the day. No. Just cut to the chase. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
But yeah, now like this brings me to something very, very cool here. What Sivo my guy just said right now. I would like to hear from you, femmes and ladies out there. What makes you really ghost somebody other than just telling them straightforward that you're not interested? What makes you want to keep that particular person there, but then you don't want anything with them, but you want to keep them? Why is that?
What about the ones where you'll be in a relationship, right, with the next nigga? When the next nigga is not providing all the needs, yeah, when the next nigga is not meeting all the needs, you start talking to somebody else to fulfill that little part that the next nigga is not fulfilling, and then you start telling me that it's complicated. I don't know what to do about it. I'm not happy no more. It's just complicated. Listen, ladies, we know there's somebody else there warming the seats, probably not warming the seats with 100% of the shit you want. So you're coming to use me to warm the remaining 20%. No. We're not having it no more. We see that shit. Who's next?
It's done.
Yeah. Hardly ever a time when they are like on single mode. So they're always either in transit to somewhere else or they are there. They're currently they're sitting there in a stable situation, but the moment that stable situation is unstable,
In
then
transit.
they're in transit again. So we see that. We see that.
When you're the transiting, you can actually feel it.
Yeah.
But they will do anything to convince you. They can even cry. They can even cry so hard until the next person will be like, no, and the best friends, yeah? The best friends, they're the most cruel. They know everything that's going on. But once their friends start shedding crocodile tears, they'll come in, they're like, yeah, you know what? You're causing stress here, blah, 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 blah.
And they know the truth. And they know
And
the
they know
Yeah.
truth.
that the friend is not even stressed at all. You understand? It's
The
just
friend
for
is
show, man.
laughing.
It's just for show. You're the joke, man.
There's this thing that they do where they do some research. They find out about how you used to treat the person that you were with before them, and all of a sudden everything has to match up, that
Talking.
standard of. So if
Talking.
exactly, they stalk like crazy. So
And
if anything is any less than what they heard, you're in trouble.
you
We
know what's
know.
crazy? Sam? The positive things, they want them to match up or even be better. But the negative stuff, once you show a little bit, not even anything close to what happened, they'll be like, oh, so you want to do the same thing that you did to so and so? Hey, imagine you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Not you got the wrong girl. Not me. But you wanted everything
Do
else
you
that
think
the
my
other
name is
girl had.
Alicia? Yes. Do you think my name is Alicia? I can send
Aibo.
Damn.
Amantombazana perform shame. Talent.
Yeah.
They just create a situation such that you do just what they want you to do.
The perfect
it-
word
Right.
for that. The perfect word for that is
Manipulation.
manipulation.
Manipulation, yes, manipulation, my guy.
Manipulation.
And you know what? It's rare that you come across a relationship whereby the girl doesn't have the most problems. Usually between two people that are dating, the girl has got so many problems, like family problems. She has to be understood that her family is like this. She has to be understood that she gets like this. Sometimes she's low, sometimes, it's always that side that has a problem. Just one time, you lose your shit. Oh my God, it never ends. Yeah, you know what? You could have seen
Why are
what
you acting
you know,
like
you should have
this?
seen what this person did. You know what? I'm even scared to be around you. And I'm scared of being around you every day, but I don't say nothing, man. You understand that shit? Guys, thank you for tuning in and for watching our videos, and please continue supporting us and watching. Leave your comments down below, and would very much like to hear from you guys. So we're gonna say peace out for now. Peace next time. Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.